The curious librarian closed a heavy book and listened for distant rain outside, tonight patiently. The old asylum loomed with brick walls and wind that whispered about lost sailors tonight. A detective entered with a notebook, calm shoes, and a wary smile at trouble waiting. A sailor vanished years ago. Rumors say he walked inside and never returned at all. The librarian spoke softly, collecting dusty files about patients and midnight letters from old times. A clairvoyant child named Mina read rooms like maps and heard voices whispering through walls. Mina whispered, "The building hides a key, and the sea calls for someone brave tonight." The detective asked softly, "Will you guide us, child, through hallways where shadows breathe tonight?" They walked past cages and windows, noticing mold, old chairs, and sweetness from rotten fruit. A storm rattled the roof. Mina listened, predicting rain before the wind began to howl. In a patient's room, a map slid under a bed and showed secret doors nearby. The guard admitted, "We saw nothing, but the walls remember footsteps from last winter here." The librarian compared names with a sailor rumor book, finding a patient who vanished peacefully. The detective visited a quiet patient. He asked, "Where did you hide your ship, friend?" The patient smiled softly, answering, "My boat sank, but memories still steer me at night." Mina opened her eyes wide. Vision shows a doorway near the nurse's station overlooking stairs. They moved as one, careful and hopeful, listening for soft steps and distant bell rings. A janitor left a diary in a broom closet, cautioning about echoes and patient pride. The diary read, "Seek the sea room where voices wash walls with blue ink nightly." They found a door marked C, and Mina touched it, trembling, sensing air from water. The detective whispered, "We free truth with calm questions, and careful listening to memories here." A strand of rope in the sea room echoed a sailor's old handshake and promise. The clues aligned: patient stories, maps, rope, voices. Truth rose dawn through fog at last. They reached an old kitchen. The walls hummed, and there, a metal latch breathed softly. Behind the latch stood the vanished sailor, pale but real, holding a faded compass close. The sailor whispered, "I waited for you. I followed Mina's maps. I found only doors." The detective noted, "We cannot heal all, but we can save some, with courage tonight." Mina learned leadership, guiding others with calm voice, touching hands, naming fears as shadows away. The librarian closed the case file, promising to guard stories and welcome every returning voice. They exited together, rain fading, sea quiet, and hope growing louder in their small town.